Oh, hey YouTube, I'm Wes Anderson.
And we made a fictional town. Except for, and this town is called, well, it's not really a town, it's a land, and it's the Lands Beyond from Norton Juster's Phantom Tollbooth.
Which contains many fictional towns.
Yes, fictional towns, and fictional places, and fiction, and awesomeness.
The primary creator of this was Sarah Jones. I don't know who that is, but she seems like an interesting person.
Yeah, she's kind of strange. And then there was 2 other people who helped out with this, but they don't play the game, so...
And their names are unknown for some reason.
I don't remember their names.
Whoops.
I think one is Max and one is Eric. I don't know their last names though, so I wouldn't be able to.
Max and Eric. Those seem like names.
One's a media arts and practice major, and the other's interactive. So.
Neato.
There you go.
Well, let's get started.
All right. I'm having a struggle with the start. All right, journey. The primary story in the Phantom Tollbooth is the journey of the character Milo, and the map shows a lot of the locations that he went to on this journey, as well as mentions in the little descriptions of the location. It talks about what Milo did at those locations.
And Milo encounters many characters that have magical qualities on his way. I can't think if there are any. Oh wait, there was the Mathematician.
Mathematician, or is it Mathematician?
It's Mathematician.
Oh darn it!
Funny like
okay,
that.
Yeah, it's Mathematician. I wrote that.
And another of the lands he runs into are the 2 towns of Illusions and Reality, which portray themselves.
Yeah, what that is you walk up and you see Illusions, and Illusions is this really, really nice town, and he's like, yo, we should go there. And then the person that they're with is like, nope, it's not actually like that, and then there's
Reality. You physically
Reality.
can't interact with it. It's literally just image. And then Reality is an entirely invisible town.
Yeah. Yes, that's what it was. Truth by consensus. There is one part of the story where they jump to this island called Conclusions, jumping to conclusions, and and then the people just stay there because they're like, oh, we can't get off, and they're like, oh yeah, let's just all stay here because we can't get off the island. But the truth is, you can just swim across the lake back to the land, and you don't even get wet. And so that's truth by consensus. Ambition. The ambition of Milo is to save the princesses, and then also before he came to the Land Beyond, he lacked ambition. He was just a bored character. And then when he comes to the Land Beyond, he is happy again and learns to be interested in the world.
The aforementioned Mathematician has a brother who's his polar opposite, King Azaz. See,
A-Z-A-Z, because he's with letters.
Yeah, he's words, whereas his brother, the Mathematician, is numbers.
Yes. Stranger comes to town. Milo is a stranger to the Lands Beyond. An elusive quarry. Milo is attempting to rescue the princesses Rhyme and Reason, and when he gets back from rescuing him, Azaz says that, oh, that's interesting that you rescued them because it's actually impossible to do. So that's kind of elusive. He obtains the elusive quarry.
He goes to the marketplace at the Kingdom of Azaz where they sell synonym buns.
Yeah, and there's a lot of letters, and letters each have their own flavor, and then they eat words for dinner, and you should read this book. It's legit.
So good.
It's so good.
So good.
And hierarchy, there's kings and people in prison, and then there's police officers, so it's just social hierarchy in general. So that's a thing. You should read this book. It's awesome.
Read it. It's great.
It's like my
childhood. Go find it. It's my childhood.
You can find it on the internet. Just type it in. It'll have the
Phantom
It's an old enough book.
Norton Juster.